Welcome fellas to this new video of TechExpress. Today let's talk a little bit more about depositing your money here into Wise. So if you've used of course this application to send money international or hold foreign currency, you first needed to fund your account. So depositing money into your Wise balance is easy, but the steps are slightly different from a regular bank transfer. So the great news is that the Wise offers some of the lowest fees, especially when depositing via a local bank transfer. I want to be walking you through these 3 simple steps: selecting of course the currency, choosing your deposit method, and getting the exact bank details you actually need. So first of all, selecting the currency and the amount. When you are logged in directly here into Wise, the first thing you want to do of course is to click into the currency balance you wanted to add money for. In this case, for example, we have here all this currency added, which it would be sending you the actual different currencies. Let's say for example, I'm going to be adding another currency to my account, so I clicked directly into it, and this will be popping up this new section that says what do you want to do. In this case, I wanted to choose the option that says add a currency, send, receive, and spend money, and choose the option that says open. Here into add a currency, what you want to do is to choose the currency which you like to add that is not appearing inside your Wise account. Let's say for example that I choose Colombian peso, so I choose this one, confirm, and just like that this currency will be added now available. Just like that, here what you wanted to do is to choose the option that says add. You will be seeing this button that says add here. Enter the exact amount of money would you like to add directly, and here add, it might be telling you how would you like to pay for this, paying with arrives in, and how much money would you be paying for. So in this case, let's say for example that I'm going to be paying with United States dollars, and I needed of course to connect an actual bank account in order to make this transaction. For this, I choose the option that says connected bank account. You can do this from a Wise transfer, wire transfer, or you can do this with an international wire. This is totally depending on how much information you have specifically speaking about your bank or whatever. You have other methods, for example the debit card or the credit card, but in this case for example these elements are only available if you wanted of course make transfer then rather than $3 for example. So let's say for example I only wanted to go for 24, something like that, right? So you can choose more options and totally depending on what you're actually aiming for. Once you choose this element, you can into the option that says continue. This will be sending you directly into the verification and the payment element, which in this case it would be sending you how to connect your USB account into Wise. Go for the instant verification, and your account will be making 2 things: 1, the verification process, and 2, the actual transaction from the money for each of them. Once you have this element already been let's say added, you should see that here your actual balance should be now appearing inside here. So the cheapest and the most common option, as almost everybody does, is the bank transfer, because this involves transferring money from your local bank account into Wise. If you haven't added your bank account, what you needed to do is to choose the option of the currency of your account. Let's say for example that I have currency of my bank with this specific currency. So for this, what I need to do is to choose the option that says add, and then I choose the amount that I would like to add, paying with. Once again, you choose the bank to transfer, or you can choose the option that says the cheapest, choose that element, and you go for continue. Something else that you can do to make this process a little bit much more faster is that directly here into your element that says total balanced, I wanted to focus directly into my actual element that says the payments. Into the payments, you should see that here we do have the option that says recipients, and here I can add my first recipient, which is would be my bank account. So let's say that my local bank account is from Mexico, so I choose Mexican peso. I choose bank details, and here it's going to be asking you who is the recipient. In my case would be myself, so I choose my full legal name, my full clave, and my full corp. This is the actual information that it might be asking me in before I can add my bank details. Once I have added this information, it should be appearing now into my recipients. So I can choose the option that says send money once I have my money directly here into Wise, and I choose my actual bank account in order to receive this money right away. This is the way of how we can actually get and use the actual bank details. So guys, once your bank processes the transfer, the funds will be arriving and instantly appear into your Wise and balanced. Select the currency, choose the bank transfer, and use the correct reference. So what currency are you adding first? You can let us know in the comments below. Hopefully this was a pretty useful information for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great tools how we can add this kind of elements into our banking account using Wise. Thank you guys again for watching the video, guys. See you next time.